Choose.
Agriculture began from the start of ancient human society. Through agriculture, we were able to consume high quality grains and vegetables. And as the population grew, so did the number of trees cut down and the amount of factory productivity and methane. However, agriculture can have a major factor that can cause like permanent damage to the Earth's environment. One factor is methane gas or livestock gas. Each cow on Earth consumes at least 10,000 pounds of dry matter each year. So just like humans, gas builds up in their guts and needs to be released. Resulting with a burp. This results with a large amount of methane released into the atmosphere. Methane is one of the greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide. It only produces 20 times more heat. Methane gas leads to rising sea levels, heat waves, drought, changes in the ecosystem, reduced food security, pests, and diseases. According to Greenpeace, 65% of the forests that have been cultivated for the past 50 years have been just for livestock industry. Methane gas contributes to 6 billion tons of greenhouse gases and 18% of global emission. The second factor is the livestock waste and burials. As livestock such as cows and pigs are to be slaughtered soon, they are kept in tight feedlots where diseases can spread easily. For example, FMD disease or foot and mouth disease. In 2010, South Korea, FMD disease broke out and 3.4 million livestock were wiped out, with leachates found in nearby wells. This is infected pigs buried alive in plastic lined pits. Untreated livestock waste. In Idaho, a family living near a dairy farm reported on their private groundwater well. The mother and two teenager girls had stopped their menstruation, and after 30 days of drinking distilled water, they were back to normal. The well water was unsafe to drink because of the high nitrate caused by the cow manure that had been spread out in the grazing field as a fertilizer. Third form of damage to the environment is pesticide, a chemical substance that is used to wipe out harmful pests and weeds. However, pesticide can travel by rain or wind, seeping down underground or traveling to a nearby community of people. Insecticide can kill beneficial insects such as bees and ladybugs and desirable trees and flowers. Most of the time, pesticides do not leave the food that we produce, resulting with pesticide traces in our fat tissues. In Maryland, 13 eagles were found dead. Each of the eagles have been found eating a dead raccoon, in which it had carbofuran in its remain. Carbofuran is a toxic pesticide that is strictly banned. Physical contact with the pesticide can lead to blisters, seizure, nausea, breathing difficulties, blindness, and in serious cases, death. However, it doesn't have to be a physical contact with the pesticide. For example, rain can wash the chemical down and lead to physical deformities, one of the pesticide effects. Therefore, it is everything has its causes and effects, and everything has its consequences. Agriculture can have deadly effects on the environment, and so it is our duty to discuss carefully the cause and effect relationship rather than let it be.